Hey everyone, my name is Matt Seeds and I'm the Director of Inspired IT. We specialise in managed IT services and Office 365 solutions. So today I want to talk to you about how to secure your Office 365 tenant. We see a lot of businesses that don't have simple things enabled within their tenant, so I've created the 5 simple steps. So if you're a business owner and you've set up your own Office 365 tenant and you don't really know what to enable, follow these 5 steps and it will really secure your data within your Office 365 tenant. Okay, I'm just going to open up a demo tenant and log in. So I'm just entering in the main homepage for 365. Then just logging in with the admin credentials for the demo tenant. Alright, so we're going to click on admin. And this is the new 365 tenant layout, so I'll demo it in this in the new admin center. We select show all, we select security, then we select hunting and click on start hunting for email and data. Once that loads, down on the bottom we've got search, so expand search, and then audit log search. Once this loads up, you'll see that we have an option to turn on auditing. Sometimes it takes a little while to load, but turn it on and then that will take a couple of hours to enable. So once it's enabled, you can see from all the activities that we can view, so like accessing files, checked out files, who's copied a folder, moved a folder, created an item list, created an anonymous link. There's so many activities that we can search, and it's really easy to do that once it's enabled. So you can see it continues going on with the Azure AD groups, the role administration activities, e-discovery activities, Power BI activities, team activities, which has been added recently, and flow, Power Apps, stream. So there's so many easy things to look at now, and it's so easy to do. Okay, so again we're logged in the demo tenant. Click on admin. Then we expand users, active users. We can scroll down to our admin user, or if you have a few, it's sometimes easier to type it in, so let's just type in admin. And then select the little 3 dots, and then edit username. So you can be as creative as you want. I've just put in an example, so let's do demo tenant, and then you click save. Now, obviously, before setting up this rule, we need to make sure that you're not forwarding any emails externally. There should be no reason why you are doing that, but if you are, you might have to adjust this rule to suit your needs. So, right, in the tenant, log in as admin, and then select admin. Select show all, and then select exchange. Select mail flow. And then you want to click on the plus and then create a new rule. Okay, so let's name the rules, something you can identify with. And then we want to expand, select more options, and then select the sender is external, internal. Oops. Let's try that again. Select the sender is external, internal, and then select inside the organization. Select the add condition button, and then select the message properties, and include the message type, and then select auto forward. And click OK. Then we want to select do the following, and then we want to select reject the message, and then specify a reason. So fill this out. So what happens is if this gets auto forwarded, you'll get a note with this info. So put whatever you want into it. Select OK. Oops. And then there's no other settings that you need to do for this rule. Select save, and then that's it. So as if there was a phishing or someone was able to compromise your Office 365 tenant and set up an auto forward, it wouldn't be able to go out of your tenant. You're able to run or set this up via PowerShell as well. I've just gone and shown you the GUI way, but yeah, there's ways that you can run this via PowerShell. If you want to know how to run it via PowerShell, let me know or comment, and I will give you the command to run. Okay, in this video we're going to change the tenant branding. This is a really good thing to enable so that your staff know that they're entering their details into the correct 365 tenant. So let's configure it. Okay, so log in as admin and then select admin. Select show all and select Azure Active Directory. Click on Azure Active Directory. Once it loads. And then scroll down to where company branding is. Okay, and then what we want to do is select the file that you want to display as your background. Obviously note the size, the image limitations, and also the logo that you want to display. So this is just a picture of the walk I did over the weekend with my family, and then there's a logo with my laptop. We'll click save. We'll just wait for that to update. Let's enter in the username, and then you can see that the background has picked up. The logo hasn't picked up, but I'll show you on our tenant so you can see what it looks like. And there you go. That's our tenant with our background and our logo. Okay, so next up we're going to enable MFA, probably one of the most important things to enable and so easy to do through Office 365. So we want to log into the admin tenant as an admin, and then select admin. We're going to go to users and then select the user you want to enable MFA for. We're going to enable Megan on this test demo, and then select manage multi-authentication, and then find Megan in this list here. then select it, and then enable her. Right, and then select enable multi-auth. Okay, so next when we log in as her, and we enter in the password, it will prompt with some more details. Okay, so we need more information required, select next. And then for this purpose, we're just going to send a text to my mobile. Obviously I'll hide my mobile so you can't see it or send me any texts or phone calls. And select next. We just need to confirm this mobile number. Got that, and I'll just enter the details in now. Select verify. And that's two-factor authentication set up. So it's really easy to enable. Obviously that's only authenticating via a mobile. I recommend installing the Microsoft Authenticator app. It's a slightly different process, but it's really self-explanatory. But yeah, certainly enable that for all your staff. So those are the 5 things that I recommend to enable within your 365 tenant. So they're really straightforward, and it will really increase your security within your tenant. So please install those and get those set up.